Hey Daddy-Os, welcome to the Sweetwater Secrets preview show for episode 203, chapter 16, The Watcher in the Woods. As always, I'm your host and Riverdale expert, Leanne Aguilera, and today I'll be discussing your latest and greatest season 2 theories. Plus, KJ Appa is spilling some inside scoop about the Black Hood, and we're gonna get to know Cole Sprouse a little bit more in our first Burgers and Lies Fast 5. But first up, I just wanted to say thank you all so much for your kind comments about how much you're enjoying these episodes of Sweetwater Secrets. You know, it takes a lot of work and a ton of people to do 2 shows each week, so hearing from you guys is even sweeter than one of Pop's milkshakes. So, mwah! Many kisses to you. But first up, I loved reading all of your hisses and kisses in the comments. You know, there were lots of kisses to Cheryl and Betty's dark girl talk scene, and plenty to the Pussycats performance, but there was an overwhelming amount of hisses to the fact that the Black Hood targeted Moose and Midge. Sophia Loves Pizza, which by the way, I love pizza too, said, I just hope that Midge survived because she was literally introduced in this episode and we didn't even get to see her personally. Like, WTF. Yeah, girl, I agree. Ron's Rodney says, I'm so mad about the fact that they killed Moose and Midge. I was hella excited to see them. Me too. And Gabriella Eisgum-Bunham, sorry if I messed that up, said, why is everyone assuming that Moose and Midge are dead? We need confirmation. I agree, Gabrielle. Until we see a body on the coroner's table, yes, I'm talking about you, Clifford Blossom. I'm not ruling them out. Moving on to your Black Hood theories. Now, Perfect Fantasies said, quote, I'm totally jumping on the bandwagon that the Black Hood is someone who's trying to cleanse Riverdale of its sinners. Now, this is an interesting take, and it definitely ties in with this week's promo for The Watcher in the Woods.
Calls himself the Black Hood.
We're not waiting around for the next attack. From now on, we're protecting our own.
Your secrets, your sins. This is the bloodletting.
A lot of you still think that Sheriff Keller and Hal Cooper are the main suspects, but I saw a few more theories in the comments that I think are worth including in the mix. Now, Iris Petit Femotes said the Black Hood is definitely the long-haired serpent who gave Jug the jacket. Okay. So says, my theory is that Chick Cooper is the Black Hood. Green eyes, and from what we've seen from his casting descriptions is that he's a pretty hardened guy. My 2 cents. And Claire Palomara says, what if Smithers was the killer? That's not even funny, Claire. Smithers did nothing to hurt anyone, and I'm still really upset that he got fired, but it's okay. All right, guys, moving on. Now, to help us unveil some more secrets about the Black Hood, I caught up with KJ Appa, and here's what he had to tell me.
We've got to talk about Black Hood. Archie's obsessed with finding whoever is underneath this hood. Do you know at this point in time who is under the hood?
Do I know for certain?
Yeah.
Like, who it actually is?
Yeah.
No, I've got no idea.
Really?
Yeah. None of us have any idea.
Why do you feel like this is something that is really tormenting Archie this season?
I think Archie's very protective over his family and over his friends. I think after Fred being shot and all the other things that had happened after that no one has seen yet, it's just like a build-up, and I think Archie feels almost kind of responsible in a way for not stopping him the first time. You know, I feel like Archie will find any reason for it to be his fault, which is, you know, it's endearing. But I think that he is gonna find his revenge.
Speaking of revenge, a bunch of you guys have been slithering around in the comments and talking about my absolute favorite season 2 theory, the fact that Hermione Lodge and maybe Hiram are South Side Serpents. I love it. Here's what you had to say. So, Shay Antase said, every time I see a snake, I yell Hermione Lodge. Yes. Shashi says Hermione and Hiram Snake Lodge. Love the name change there. And Bellaruni123 says Hermione is for sure a snake. Snake emoji. Nice addition there, girl. Now, guys, I definitely agree that Hermione is a snake in the grass. But whether or not she's literally a serpent is to be determined. Now, just how the serpents have Penny Peabody on the inside of the law, I definitely think that Hermione could be their snake with a ton of town power. Now, what do you guys think? Curl up in the comments and tell me. Now, the one thing that we do know for sure about A Watcher in the Woods is that Jughead is finally attending Southside High. So while the serpents will be getting to know Juggy, I thought we could take this time to get to know Cole Sprouse a little bit more. I asked him a speed round of questions in our Burgers and Lies Fast 5.
What is your go-to diner order?
Well, it's gonna sound so Jughead. It really is the burger. Usually it's like a bacon cheeseburger too. You can always trust some diner bacon. I don't know what it is. It's always crispy, it's never too fatty. So.
Very Jughead answer. Which couple on the show are you currently shipping? You're in a pretty good one.
I know, but it's so on the nose.
Go for it. It's
so
Riverdale.
on the button. What couple do I want to ship?
Sure.
I want to ship Kevin with pretty much anybody at this point. Poor guy.
Which of your castmates would you trust with a secret?
KJ, for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Tell us a secret about one of the Riverdale sets.
Oh man, you're gonna ask me to tell a secret right after you ask. Okay, I think this one has got the most secrets. This one was built off of Rocco's diner, but it can be turned into a functioning diner. It's like a one-for-one recreation, aside from the walls possibly moving and allowing camera equipment in. It's such an accurate recreation of a diner that you could have a working grill and everything in the back.
Amazing.
So I'm trying to pitch to production that, during the off season we turn it around, we make a little money for the show, we start selling some burgers, people can come in, the truckers on the route can stop, you know what I mean? It's good.
I agree. Hey, you've got a good business head right now. In real life, are you a vixen, a serpent, or pussycat, and why?
Definitely a serpent. My brother and I, when we went to public school, we even started a little gang back in like 5th grade. It was like classic elementary school gang. Called the Force. It was horrible.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, it was really bad.
We're the Force members now, Cole.
I don't know, man. They disbanded. We lost that brotherhood, but we still wear it with us.
All right, I would give anything to see Cole and Dylan bring the Force to Riverdale. All right, guys, that does it for this week's preview show for A Watcher in the Woods. Now come back to Sweetwater Secrets after you've watched the episode for exclusive details from KJ Appa, Lily Reinhart, and more of your Riverdale faves. And as always, please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Hit subscribe on ET's YouTube channel so you never miss an episode. And keep shouting out your thoughts and theories in the comments or to me on Twitter so we can fangirl and guy out together. Later, River Babes.